Most drivers think a single dash cam is enough, but one minor tap in a parking lot, a sudden brake check, or a hit and run can leave you with zero evidence. Here, a dual-channel dash cam solves that, capturing both the road ahead and the rear or cabin, so you've got the full story. And for cars and SUVs, it's not just a gadget, it's peace of mind that protects you, your passengers, and your wallet. So in this video, we'll show you the 7 best dual-channel dash cams that you can consider for your car. We'll put the updated price and purchase links down in the description below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's begin. Alright, most budget dual-channel dash cams force you to give up something. Maybe the video quality or the reliability. Here, the Torvo TD3 actually strikes the right balance. It records the road ahead in crisp 4K and covers the back in 1080p, which is more than enough for everyday driving in a car or SUV. For around $100, that's already a solid deal. Add the wide 170-degree front with a 140-degree rear lens, and you've got most blind spots covered. A lot of cheaper dash cams give up in the summer heat, but this one uses a supercapacitor instead of a regular battery. So, no overheating or sudden failures when the sun's blazing. It also comes with a built-in GPS that logs your speed and location right onto the video. Now, the TD3 isn't just about recording. It's got a 3.2-inch IPS display and even 5 gigs of Wi-Fi, which makes the experience smoother. Another highlight has to be the Starlight night vision system with an f2.0 aperture. It's actually good at balancing tough lighting situations. Well, if you look at the rest of the dash cams on this list, you'll see a lot more advanced features, but most of those come with a premium price tag. Of course, you can go for one of those if budget isn't a concern, but we must say that Torvo TD3 gives you the core premium features, GPS included, while keeping the price reasonable, so it's worth checking out. Next, we've got the T402 from Type S. It's not just a dash cam, it's a dual-view system with AI features that actually learn as you drive. The longer you use it, the better it gets at recognizing lane departures, sudden stops, and even pedestrian movements, which is a useful addition for both daily commuters and rideshare drivers. In terms of recording, the front camera captures in 4K Ultra HD, while the interior camera handles full HD 1080p. Together, they provide coverage both outside and inside the vehicle. The interior lens runs at 130 degrees, giving a wide cabin view, while the front benefits from a 5-megapixel sensor for detail. Plus, you get a 2.4-inch display, which makes settings and quick playback accessible without a phone. And when hardwired, the T402 enables 24/7 monitoring, keeping the vehicle under watch even when parked. Real-time alerts are delivered smoothly, and footage can be managed through the companion app. Users highlight how the app performs without issues and makes accessing recordings easy. Overall, the T402 offers a balance of clarity, safety, and convenience in everyday use. Sometimes what matters most in a dash cam is clarity. The Vueroid S1 4K Infinite was built around that idea. With its Sony Starvis 2-sensor and hybrid lens, it delivers sharp, detailed footage at 4K resolution and 60 frames per second. That smooth capture makes license plates and road signs easier to read, even when driving fast or at night. It also covers a wide 151-degree view. Now, what sets it apart is its AI-powered license plate restoration. Blurry or poorly lit plates get automatically enhanced, so important details don't go missing. This makes it especially useful for anyone who drives in busy cities or at night. The S1 is also designed for efficient parking protection. Hardwiring unlocks a buffered parking mode that records motion events while pulling less than 1 milliamp of power, so it won't drain your battery. On top of that, it offers AI privacy protection to keep sensitive details secure and seamless data transfer so you can easily review clips when you need them. So basically, S1 makes sure every detail is captured and protected when driving. Some dual-channel dash cams are just quiet recorders, but this one actually works with you while you drive. The Thinkware Arc 700 tucks neatly behind the rearview mirror and gives you sharp footage. The front camera records in full 4K, while the rear steps up to 2K. What makes it interesting, though, is that you can choose how it records, whether you want smoother playback or max clarity. You can record in 4K HDR at 30 frames per second if you want razor-sharp clarity, or switch to 2K HDR at 45 frames per second for smoother playback. Few dash cams actually let you tailor your footage like that. So it feels a bit more flexible than the average dash cam, which makes it a nice fit for cars and SUVs. Plus, you get the quality footage, and beyond recording, you get some helpful extras like safety alerts and an external GPS that logs speed and location data, which is useful for records or claims. For someone who wants more than just an in-case-of-accident camera, this is a front and rear dash cam that we can say adds value to the drive. Now, if you drive at night or park on the street, it can be tricky if your dash cam doesn't capture enough detail. Here, the DDPai A5 handles this well with its revitalized 1944p front camera and Sony Starvis 2 sensor, giving clear footage both day and night. The 140-degree wide-angle lens covers a lot of road, while the 2-inch IPS screen makes reviewing clips quick. Plus, the video is smooth at 60 or 30 FPS. Also, parking and low-light coverage are solid too, thanks to 70mm night owl vision and 24-hour surveillance. Loop recording, emergency recording, and time-lapse all work reliably, while the G sensor automatically protects critical footage. Route tracking and built-in GPS are nice extras for those who like to log trips. The dash cam also includes ADAS, but honestly, most drivers end up turning it off since it's not very practical for everyday use. The app makes managing footage straightforward, though some might find it a little slow when browsing long clips. Overall, the A5 hits the essentials well: great front and interior coverage, useful parking features. For drivers who want both high-res driving footage and smart parking monitoring, the DDPai N5 Dual covers all bases. The 4K front camera and 1080p rear camera give crisp, colorful images with a 140-degree wide-angle lens that captures most of the road. Now, the parking mode is upgraded with AI radar motion detection, which is clever. It tracks motion while using very little power, letting you leave it on for days without draining the battery. The supercapacitor is also a nice touch for reliability, avoiding shutdowns in heat or cold. Also, the NightVis and RealCube tech make nighttime footage surprisingly sharp. The built-in GPS logs your route, and the internal 32GB storage keeps things secure. Some features are a bit overkill for casual drivers. For example, the AI radar can sometimes trigger on minor movements. But on the road, loop recording and emergency capture work smoothly, and the dual-channel setup means you're covered both front and rear. All in all, the N5 Dual is a practical, high-resolution option with smart parking features, though it can feel like it's doing a bit too much if you just want simple recording. Usually, few two-channel dash cams go beyond simple recording, but this one acts like a smart security system for your car. So have a look at the Nextbase IQ. And well, its name already says it, built to be clever, connected, and aware. It comes in 3 resolutions, 1K, 2K, and 4K, and features dual cameras to record both the road ahead and your car's interior. Now, setup is pretty straightforward. Stick it behind your rearview mirror and plug it into the OBD port, then follow the app's guidance. Sure, it records in high resolution, but the appreciable part is its built-in 4G connection, so you can check on your car from your phone, get alerts, and even set a virtual perimeter so you know if someone's snooping around. Another feature it has is Smart Sense Parking to create a perimeter around your vehicle, Emergency SOS to contact services automatically after accidents, and Witness Mode to instantly record to the cloud. Well, this kind of tech doesn't come cheap. You're looking at around $500. So yeah, it's definitely on the higher side. But we can say the Nextbase IQ offers a futuristic, feature-rich experience that is worth checking out. So, that wraps up our video on the 7 best dual-channel dash cams to consider for your car or SUV. So, which one stood out to you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments, as we'd love to hear your pick. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Oh, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on more videos like this.